She found it. She found it. Are you happy?
I am.
Oh yeah. Wow. Well, hello everyone. Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here, and
Dina.
we're back here at the Ocean Picture Stone. We had so much success the other time when Polly was here using the feather and wedges. I've come back to get some of the best specimens. Now that I know how to extract them, I'm going to get some of the best stuff that we've found that we've been leaving until we had a good way to get it out. And Dana is going to go explore the Dana pit, her own pit down below, and see if she can find the fragments of extreme blue she was finding. Wish us luck, and I hope you enjoy. So if you didn't see my last video, I was actually extracting some rocks from around here using feather and wedges. Those are things where you drill a hole, put a special plug kind of in the hole, hammer down, and it splits off the rocks. If you haven't seen that last video, go back and check it out. But the feather and wedges was able to split off perfect specimens easily. So I've got a great spot right there I want to take a chunk off. I got a good one right there. I've got something nice over there. We've got specimens all around that should be amazing. I will probably wait for this guy to bring a gas-powered diamond saw up to take this whole thing off as one piece. But the stuff around it, I should be able to get today in an easy, good manner.
Dan, come look what I found.
What'd you find?
Blue. I think I found the seam. Okay, so I cleared off the dirt, and then, oh, there's my other glove. I found, I pried off a rock, and then I can see where the seam's going. So I want you to check it out.
So I haven't even got my first specimen out yet. I'm just working on the first one, and Dana came running up, hollering that she found it. She found it. So let's go see what she found.
Well, I don't know if I found it. I found something.
You found something. This is the Dana pit. So for the last few trips down here, we have found these remnants and boulders and stuff that have the most amazing blue in it. So Dana's been out looking for the blue.
See, look at this rock. Look at that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the amazing blue.
So then I've just been shoveling away and clearing, and then this rock just popped off. Look at it.
Wow.
So I can see the seam now.
Yes.
So I got to go really low and dig. Yes?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, it looks like you have to remove all the overburden here. All the overburden.
You were going to say that.
And then we're going to get the big pry bar down here, see if any of the stuff's loose. If not, we'll take the feather and wedges and we'll start lobbing off chunks.
It's unfortunate it's going down at such an angle, hey?
Yeah, because we're going to lose it into the ground real quick. Yeah. Okay, Dana's got the good finds. I better go get some too. Are you happy?
I am. It's pretty good. We're like not even half hour in.
That means you have the full day of harvesting.
Yeah, yes.
The Dana Blue.
I'm not leaving this spot.
This works nice as a shovel.
No. I've got all the...
Oops. Bad, Dan. Bad.
Don't touch my stuff.
Don't touch.
Look.
Woo.
Look. Whoa.
Look at that piece.
Yeah, you don't want to. You got to be careful with this stuff. You got to check out every rock before you toss it over the edge.
I think I'm being kicked out of here, but
yes,
I want to go get my own. Good job, Dane.
Thanks.
So Dana kicked me out because I was being too aggressive trying to get her blue seam. Like, go away, let me do it. So I'm come back to get my own specimens. She may outdo me today. I better get at it. There we go. Beautiful. I have to knock off all the hosts. There's lots of hosts there, but that is beautiful. I forgot my little spritzer bottle today. I can't spritz these down to show you what they really look like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a nice one. It's a nice specimen and all, but it's got a lot of host on it. So my goal here will be to take off the lower section first, a couple feather and wedges, knock off a few chunks here, and then see if I can take off the upper section. So I've managed to crack it all the way down, but it's cracked way down deep into the bedrock. So I've put another one in on an angle to see if I can crack it up and out. This is being stubborn. Wow. There it is. Oh, it came off as one. Oh, sort of. Oh yeah. That host is all gray, meaning it was very solid. Beautiful blue. And a lot of chips for the chip bags. And the next piece should be just as nice if I can get it off as easy. So the top corner of this didn't come off when I was working the first time, so I put another wedge down here to see if I could lift the top off here. And when I started hammering it in, the top piece started coming. And I don't see a flaw anywhere. Oh, maybe right there. Yes, there's the flaw. So I'm getting a little chunk off right here as well. Ooh, in my shadow. Beautiful specimen. That's an amazing one. So Alex just came up with the first stone of Dana's. Here's the blue. Compare it to my deep blue. Dana's deep blue, mine. No comparison. That stuff's amazing. So unfortunately I've run out of battery on my hammer drill there. So I just got them charging in the truck there right now. I better go check on Dana and see how she's doing.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, I need some help with this crowbar because I can't get any traction on it.
So Dana's got a big chunk of the Dana blue exposed. Just needs to pry it off or, feather and wedge it out. And we'll have a lot there. Whoa! Look at that!
Oh, now you can really see where that seam's going.
Whoa! And that big chunk will come off.
Look at it. Look at it.
The blue is outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That is an amazing piece.
That's pretty. I think it looks like the galaxy.
The galaxy?
You know, when they show pictures of like nebulas?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, don't you think with that? Like it almost goes purple. in spots.
Nebulous. That is a beautiful chunk. That's gonna be a specimen right there. So the last one I had a problem that when I split it, the split went down into the bedrock, but it had nowhere to move the stone. It was just sort of split in but wedged. So this one I put in at a high angle, two of them at a high angle, so I can hopefully lift this one up and out rather than just trying to push it sideways. And I don't know what I'm going to get here. It's possible I'll get all the way down to the main flaw. It might be that I just break it up into smaller pieces, which is okay. I'm okay with that, but hard to see because there's so much dust. This is beautiful. Whoop, there it is. And the reveal. Oh yeah. I really wish I had my spritzer bottle. That is amazing. Red host, gray host, blue islands, clouds in the skies. You can make huge cabochons that have perfect everything. Not as good as Dana's color, but the figure in that is outstanding. So this other feather and wedge didn't seem to do anything. It is stuck in there. So I'm gonna have to, do more around here to lift this to get this out, if anything. And where this broke off, where the other one broke off, it ended up leaving a really nice piece left behind. So, you know, driving a feather and wedge right in there should lift that up as well, and we'll get another outstanding figure of a piece. So I had decided to put another feather and wedge in here to help lift this. When I was trying to figure out where to put it, I heard a great big pop underneath, like something gave way. So I'm gonna try a few more hits and see if anything did actually give way. Okay, one more feather and wedge. I don't mind if this thing comes off in 2 pieces. One would be nice, but I just want it to come off. Yeah. Whoop, there it is. As is, that's a $2,000 rock. Probably couldn't sell it for $2,000. I'll probably have to cut it in half and do like two $1,000 rocks. Well, I got my specimens. Now Dana says she needs a bit of help extracting hers. So we're just packing up what we got here, taking it to the truck, and we're gonna go down to Dana's pit and check out the Dana seam. Dana called me down to help move some stuff. What's going on here, Dane?
Well, I started with the crowbar, but it feels like the whole mountain's moving, so I'm a little worried about continuing.
It's because you're a beast.
Yeah, right.
This is like the bluest gemstone ever. The bluest. Whoa. That is insane, that color. Okay, what are we doing here? We're moving the mountain is what we're doing.
Yep. You got her.
I got her. Was there blue on this one?
I believe so. Oh. Is there blue?
Okay, so rolling that out, it shows the nice Dana blue seam there. And she says up underneath, there it is there. We should be able to trace it down.
And we got a natural crack here too, hey?
Yeah.
And
So
this
that
is
whole
loose.
rock
This
could have
is
it on the
loose.
bottom.
Yep.
There we go. Tab rope right on the seam. Whoa! We might not sell that one. That one might be our little display piece of Dana's seam. Dana's blue. Wow. Well, unfortunately, Dana's seam ran out. She went uphill, it turned white. She went downhill, it disappeared, just down to thin nothingness. Out was nothing, back was nothing. It was only an area, maybe, what, 3-4 square feet of a seam that was, you know, about that thick. So Dana's blue is going to be a very limited edition. I think what we'll do is we'll put it up on the website for sale for $100 a pound, usually $75 a pound for premium, but this blue is something else. And when it's gone, it's gone. Very limited edition, Dana blue, the bluest gemstone here we found on the claim. Woo-hoo! Well done, Dana.
It's not often I out prospect you.
I have some snide comment to make, I just don't know what it is. Now I forgot to bring my little squirter bottle today to show this stone when it's wet, so I'm going to take all of this home, all of those specimens, Dana's blue, everything, and finish off the video at home where I can show you the amazing colors. Because when you get the rock wet, the colors really come out and they really show you what it would look like when it was polished, if it was polished properly. It'll be a few hours for us to get home, but it'll be a couple seconds for you. See you there. So I brought these home to show you guys the specimens after they've been wetted down, because wet, they really show you what it's going to look like when it's polished and the colors that you're going to get out of it. So the colors are so much nicer when they're wet versus dry. And some of these are just amazing color. This one doesn't really show the color right now. It's a bit oxidized on the surface, but that's an unbelievable rock, that one. Look at the layering in this. Wow. And then there's the beast. That beast is unbelievable. Host on the bottom, gray host. Beautiful blue with waves out in the ocean. Clouds in the sky, mountains poking up through in the distance. Islands in the water. That is unbelievable, that piece. And then there's Dana's seam. Wow, this is amazing. The Dana Blue. This is the bluest of blue gemstones. We have not found anything nearly this blue on this claim. Unfortunately, it was a very limited seam. This seam ran out. This is all we have of it. About 50 pounds of Dana's Blue. And this stuff is outstanding. We have a bit of work to do before we sell this because, you know, some of these rocks have a lot of hosts that we have to cut most of the host off. When we go to sell it, we're going to make sure we're selling just the right amount of host attached to the blue. And this will be a limited edition special on the website for sale until it is gone. We're going to sell it for $100 per pound. We don't have any more of this. The most amazing ocean picture stone we have seen. Wow! And as a comparison, before we found Dana's Blue, this was the best of the best of the best. Now, this is the best of the best of the best. Wow! Sure hope you all enjoy watching my adventures in treasure hunting, whether it be stones, gems, gold, anything at all. Big thanks to all of my viewers out there, especially my patrons. I couldn't make these videos for all of you to watch if it weren't for my patrons on Patreon. If you are a patron, thank you so much. If you'd like to learn more about how to support free online education and entertainment in the mining field, check out patreon.com/Dan Hurd. Hope you're all having an amazing day. What an amazing blue. Until the next video, everyone. Bye!